Hello everyone, welcome to class 9 biology. Dear students, we are learning chapter 5, the fundamental unit of life. In that, we are learning the different cell organelles. Till now, in cell organelles, we had completed the endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi body, then mitochondria. Now, today, we have to learn about the two different cell organelles which are known as lysosomes and vacuoles. So, let's begin it. First of all, we have to learn about the lysosome. If we break the word lysosome into two, that it becomes lyso and zome. Lyso means what? Lyso means lysis. Lysis का मतलब होता है breakdown. Lysis means what? Breakdown. And some means soma. Soma means what? Body. That means what? Breakdown of any kind of body, that is known as lysosome. Let's talk about the structure of the lysosome. So if we go through the structure of the lysosome is a single membrane organelle. लाइसोसोम के सराउंडिंग में एक ही मेम्ब्रेन होता है. इट इज सिंगल मेम्ब्रेन बाउंड ऑर्गेनल. बट द इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग अबाउट द स्ट्रक्चर इज दैट लाइसोसोम कंटेन्स हाइड्रोलाइटिक एंजाइम्स प्रेजेंट इन इट. So here we are talking about the hydrolytic enzyme, that lysosome having the very powerful digestive enzyme which are known as the hydrolytic enzyme. These enzymes, or we can say this digestive juices, they are so powerful that they can digest cell own body. Or if sometimes the pathogens are attacked in the cell, if they are entered through the plasma membrane inside the cell, so this lysosome helps the digestive juices of the lysosome kills that pathogens and protect the cell. So in short, we can say that lysosomes are called as the waste disposal system of the cell. लाइसोसोम क्या है? हमारे सेल का वेस्ट डिस्पोजल सिस्टम है. जिस तरीके से हम हमारे जो भी हाउस होल्ड वेस्ट होता है उसे बिन में इकट्ठा करते हैं. वी आर कलेक्टिंग द हाउस होल्ड वेस्ट इन द डस्टबिन्स एंड देन वी आर throwing that dustbins, right? So in the same way, whatever the waste material, whatever the cell debris is produced inside the cell, it is removed out by the organelle lysosome. Now let's talk about the functions of the lysosome. In the functions, the first, it is written that they are known as the suicidal bags. They are known as the suicidal bags as they digest their own cell organelle. That is why lysosomes are called as suicidal bags. One thing you should have to be remembered, dear students, that lysosomes are found in animal cells and they are absent in plant cell. इट इज़ वन रीज़न बिकॉज प्लांट सेल हैविंग द सेल वॉल. प्लांट सेल के पास सेल वॉल होता है, तो जो सेल वॉल होता है वो पैथोजेंस को एंट्री नहीं देता है सेल के अंदर, राइट? सो remember that lysosome is present in animal cell but it is absent in plant cell. In damaged cell, lysosome bursts to release enzymes for digestion of cellular components. If the cell is damaged by the physical activity or the chemical activity, so what happen? Lysosome burst हो जाएगा, फूट जाएगा. As it is bursts, all the enzymes or all the juices which are present inside the lysosome get erupted and all that digestive juices can digest the cellular components. So what are the functions of the lysosome? The first function is it doing the destruction of the foreign particles, then intracellular digestion and removal of the cell debris. Cell debris means what? That is the waste of the cell. So this all is about the lysosome. Now through this image you people can get the clear idea that how lysosome works. So this is the one food particle which enters inside the which enter inside the cell through the cytoplasm, राइट. सो वो फूड वैक्यूल बनाएगी. इट इज़ देयर इन द फॉर्म ऑफ फूड वैक्यूल. सो व्हाट हैपन? रफ एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम रिलीजिंग द एक्टिव हाइड्रोलाइटिक एंजाइम टू गोल्जी बॉडी and then Golgi body converting them into the form of lysosome. So what the food vacuole is that the food vacuole lysosome will go nearer to food vacuole, get there और वहाँ पर जाके वो burst हो जाएगा, फूट जाएगा. So whatever the digestive enzymes are present into the lysosome, that all digest the food. In the same way, if food is not there and any pathogen is there, like any bacteria is there, if enter inside into the cell, So same, in a same way, lysosome also kill that pathogens. Now if we talk about the suicidal bag, so the yellow color structure you can see over here in this image, this is the mitochondria. So I told you now that during any physical activity or chemical activity, if the cell organelle is damaged, so same the lysosome, what happened, the juices of the lysosome engulf the own cell organelle, उसको पूरा खा जाएगा, kill करेगा. That is why it is called as the suicidal bag. So this is all about the lysosome. Now let's move with the next cell organelle, which is known as the plastid. This is the structure you can see over here. This is actually the structure of the chloroplast. This is the structure of the chloroplast. Plastids are present in only plant cell. They are absent in animal cell. Plastids animal cell में present नहीं होते हैं. Now chloroplast having, let's talk about the structure. Chloroplast having two membrane. It is also double membrane bound organelle. It is having inner membrane and outer membrane. Let's talk more about the plastid. As we had now just discussed that plastids are double membrane structure. They are present only in plant cell. What they are doing in plant cell? They are doing the synthesis and store of organic substances, that synthesis of food and storing of the food. Now there are three types of plastids. Chloroplast, which having green color, chromoplast other than green color. Other than green color means red, yellow and orange, and leucoplast is the colorless plastid. So this is a very important point, and many times asked in exam that which three different types of plastids are there, or which plastid having green color pigment, or which plastid is colorless, or which plastids have other than green color. So you people get the idea from here. Now let's see about the functions of the plastid. This is the image that three different types of plastids are given to you: chloroplast, chromoplast and leucoplast. Chloroplast contains chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a green color pigment which help in the process of photosynthesis. You people are already aware with the process of photosynthesis, and the function is they produce and store glucose. Second, chromoplast contain carotenoids, red, orange and yellow pigments, and found in flowers and fruits. So dear students, we can see the different colors of flowers, different colors of fruits. For example, banana is yellow in color, orange is orange in color, apple is red in color. So all the different colors of these fruits and flowers are due to what? Due to the plastid chromoplast. And the third is leucoplast, which do not have any color pigment or any color, and it is mainly used for storing the starch material present inside the plant. In this image you can see the different colors of fruits and flowers. This is due to the plastid chromoplast. Once again, let's see the functions. That chromoplast provide color to fruits and flowers. Leucoplast take part in protein storage of the protein, starch and oil, and chloroplast trap solar energy to manufacture food through the process of photosynthesis. Now this is the very important and many times asked in exam, that chloroplasts are known as kitchen of the cell. Chloroplast को kitchen कहा जाता है because normally kitchen में क्या होता है, खाना बनता है, ठीक है. So chloroplast is a cell organelle where the food for the plant is prepared. That is why it is known as the kitchen of the cell. So this is all about the plastid. Now this is the last cell organelle we have to talk about, that is vacuoles. Vacuoles are the bag-like structures, or we can say the storehouse of the cell. Right. Mitochondria is known as powerhouse of the cell. Lysosomes are called as waste disposal system of the cells. Plastids are known as kitchen of the cell, especially chloroplast. So vacuoles are known as storehouse of the cell. Right. So here you can see vacuoles are known as storehouse of the cell. In plant cell vacuoles are large size, and in animal cells vacuole are small size. प्लांट के अंदर वैक्यूल की जो साइज़ होती है वो बड़ी होती है. दे आर यूजिंग कंटेनिंग अराउंड 70 to 90% ऑफ द सेल वॉल्यूम इन प्लांट, वेयर एज इन एनिमल सेल द वैक्यूल्स आर वेरी स्मॉल. इन प्लांट सेल वैक्यूल्स फुल ऑफ सेल सेप. सेप मीन्स फ्लूइड. जो भी वैक्यूल होती है ना पूरी फ्लूइड से भरी होती है. सो इट प्रोवाइड्स टर्जिडिटी एंड रिजिडिटी टू द प्लांट सेल. मीन्स इट प्रोवाइड्स वन काइंड ऑफ toughness, one kind of strength to the plant cell, and many important substances such as protein, amino acids, sugars are stored in vacuoles. That as vacuoles are, we are now we just now discussed that vacuoles are called as the storehouse of the cell because they stores proteins, amino acids, sugars inside them. Among this, besides these functions of the vacuoles, another three types of vacuoles are there, that is food vacuole, contractile vacuole and the central vacuole. So let's talk about these three different types of vacuole. The first is the contractile vacuole. In some organisms like paramecium, you can see in image, some organisms like parameciums are using the contractile vacuole. What actually happens in contractile vacuole? The vacuole is formed. Now inside the vacuole, whatever the cell waste material is there is enter inside the vacuole and then vacuole contract. पूरी वैक्यूल क्या हो जाती है, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हो जाती है, सिकुड़ जाती है. सो इट अलाउज द वेस्ट मटेरियल टू एग्जिट आउटसाइड ऑफ द सेल थ्रू द प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन. This is contractile vacuole. Now see the food vacuole. In organisms like amoeba, they are creating pseudopodia and taking their food in the form of vacuole. वो अपना खाना vacuole के form में लेते हैं. Then inside the vacuole, the digestion of the food occurs and the absorption of the food occurs. So this is the second type of vacuole, that is food vacuole. And third type of vacuole is central vacuole. जो तीसरे तरफ the third type of vacuole is what? That is central vacuole. You can see this is a normal typical plant cell and a big structure in the center of the cell, that is the vacuole, right? And the main function of the central vacuole is to store food, especially amino acids, proteins and sugars. And the last topic of the chapter, that is the difference between plant cell and animal cell. So normally plant cell having the cell wall, so they having a particular rectangle shape, whereas animal cells do not have the cell wall, so they have the irregular shape. Plant having the chloroplast, plastid and rigid cell wall, जबकि animal cell के पास chloroplast, plastid और cell wall क्या होती है, absent होती है. Beside that, animal cell having the lysosome and cilia, जो plant cell के पास absent होता है. Rather than both of the plant cell and animal cells are eukaryotic cells, they both have nucleus, cytoplasm, ribosomes, mitochondria and endoplasmic reticulum. So this is all about the chapter number 5, the fundamental unit of life we had completed, dear students.